Welcome! This animation will guide you step by step to transanal irrigation with Navina Classic. To get started with your Navina Classic, make sure you have everything you need: the water container, the control unit, the tube set, the rectal catheter, and any additional accessories depending on your preferred setup. Before you get started, you need to do some preparation. Expand and fill the water container with lukewarm water. Close the lid gently until you hear a click. Connect the tube with dark blue connectors to the water container and the control unit. Connect to the water container symbol. Now it's time to connect the tube between the control unit and the rectal catheter. Connect the light blue connector to the control unit. Then connect the rectal catheter. To do so, first peel the catheter packaging open 2 to 3 centimeters to expose the rectal catheter connection. Don't remove the packaging quite yet. You'll need it on for a few more steps. Attach the tube with the white connection to the catheter. The packaging can be attached to a vertical surface or placed in a tall glass. Reassure the rectal catheter is within easy reach. There, now we're ready to start. Open the water flow to activate the slippery surface on the rectal catheter. When the water flow is open, this symbol can be seen above the blue switch. Now use the dark blue pump to pump the water to cover the rectal catheter tube. When the water flow has reached 3/4 of the length of the catheter, close the water flow. The water activates the hydrophilic surface, which makes the catheter slippery. Now we're ready for installation and irrigation. Remove the rectal catheter from its packaging. Remember to keep the package, you'll need it for the disposal of the catheter. Now insert the rectal catheter carefully. Use the light blue pump to inflate the balloon. You should inflate the catheter balloon only as much as you need to prevent leakage during irrigation. When the balloon is inflated, it's time to start the irrigation. Begin by opening the water flow. Make sure you see this symbol above the water flow switch. Use the dark blue pump to instill the volume of water indicated by your healthcare professional. Remember that you can always stop or pause the installation at any time by closing the water flow. When you've instilled the desired amount of water, close the water flow with the blue switch. Then press this black button to deflate the balloon. Once the balloon is totally deflated, the catheter may slide out by itself. If it doesn't, gently pull out the catheter. Now allow your bowel to empty. The evacuation time is individual and can vary from one day to another. Once you're done with the irrigation process, it's time to disassemble and clean your Navina Classic. First, open the lid of the water container to minimize the pressure in the system. Next, remove the light blue connection from the control unit. Hold the catheter in an upright position to avoid spillage. Raise the tube to empty water from it into the toilet. Now remove the tube with the dark blue connection from the unit. Hold it high so that the remaining water flows back to the water container. Once the tubes are removed, open the water flow and turn the control unit upside down into the toilet or sink to empty any remaining water left in it. Press the pumps to make sure all the water is emptied. Next, we have the water container. Remove the dark blue connection from the water container and empty the remaining water. Lastly, we have the rectal catheter. Empty the catheter package from water. Holding the tube with the white connection, place the catheter back into the package. Now disconnect the rectal catheter from the tube. Dispose the catheter and its package with household waste. Rinse, clean, and dry the remaining parts of the system. All components, except the single-use catheter, which should be disposed of after use, can be washed in mild, soapy water. There, now your Navina Classic irrigation system is ready for your next visit to the toilet.